everyone, welcome back to another Tips Tuesday. We're going to stay on this investing series. I know we were talking about rents the past week and it kind of spurred up some more, topic pertaining to that. And so I read an article and it said that rents were going to go up 20%. 20%, yeah. I don't know what you think about that. It seems a little high.
Seems a little high.
But what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think, we're going into recession. We're going into the economy dropping down, when that happens, rents will keep up with inflation. So when everything else is dropping, rents are going to increase. You mentioned a couple weeks ago that you thought one of the good things about investing was the fact that everybody had to have a place to live and food to eat and so forth. So rents will keep up with inflation. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see 20% increases. I don't think that's even possible, but I think it is very possible we could see 10%. And so what that means to you, if you are an investor, if you're not an investor, you should be thinking about investing and buying some homes. So if you're out there, and let's just give an example, pretty basic example. You could be in elementary school, and understand these percentages. If you're paying rent right now of $2,500, or if you are an investor and have rent you're collecting at $2,500, that means next year in 23, those rents will be $2,750, right? Going to go up $250. That means in 24, so in 2 years, your rents will be $3,000 a month. And so all I want to point out, and all we wanted to make sure that you understood, number one, what should you take away from that? You should buy a home. If your rents are going to be $500 in 2 years more, can you afford that? If the answer is no, that's why you own property, because you lock in the interest rate. Even though it's expensive, you're locking in now, and you don't have to worry about that, as opposed to if you're renting, those will continue. If you think 500 is expensive, wait for 5 years, 6 years. It just keeps going. So if you do not own a home, you should own a home. Number two, if you don't own rental properties, or if you do, you should buy another one, because the numbers get massive with this, and that's what I invest. That's part of the reason why I invest. If you take just 2 years of increase, and this will continue for 30 years, right? You're young, you'll see this over your mortgage for 30 years. It will just keep going up. But if we just take 2 years increase and we multiply that back out, take $500, right? That is $6,000 a year. Multiply that $600 a year times 30-year mortgage. That's $180,000 that you've made only on increase of rent. That's 2 years. Now take that, multiply it times 28 years, and what's that going to look like? You're a millionaire by buying one rental property. That's just on rent increase. That's not appreciation. That's not on paying off your mortgage. That's on none of that. So rents are going to be a big deal here. So one, again, if you don't own a home, make sure you buy a property. If you don't own enough rentals, if you own one, buy two. If you own two, buy 10.
Buy 20.
Anyway, so God bless. I hope that helps. Rents are going up. So if you're an investor, that's a good thing. God bless. We'll see you next Tuesday.